side of the fairway if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot, must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in two.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. And here we are with the third shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. Well, just like Lloyd Christmas, you've got a chance. A birdie putt awaits. Oh, I like the look of this. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. 11 feet to the cup.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. As we start heading for home, Rich, we find ourselves on the tee at the 15th.
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke. Tee shot must avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a player's day.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Setting up in the first cut. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's not the shot they're after.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Time now for the 4th shot. And only one off the pace here. This next putt is for bogey. 1 under with a handful to go.
Really going to have to dig deep here if they want to win this title.
As we find ourselves at the 16th, the par 3. Great entertainment here, Rich, especially with the center bunker.
Love this hole. Probably my favorite one on the golf course, even with that bunker in the middle. The back portion of this green actually is an amphitheater, so anything missing a little bit long on both sides should wander back onto the green.
Should find the green. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
On a nice line.
She'll be happy with that. Lessens the sting of the bogey on the last. And that will take her to 2 under. They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th is a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Well, that's a handy shot. Sitting at 2 under, just behind the leader. Yeah, that one will play. Currently within a couple of shots of the lead. She really needs to hold this one.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's take a look at the current standings. Currently at -3 for the round. Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in 2, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
She's better than that. That'll be disappointing. Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Oh, this might trigger a temper tantrum. This is not sitting nicely.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently tied for the lead. Everything on the line with this putt for her.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, Rich, as that one slides by, there goes the chance to win in regulation.
Yeah, that's a huge disappointment for that player. They had it in their grasp, but just couldn't get it done.
Track it. Well, I didn't see it coming, Rich, but this one's going to a playoff. Don't go anywhere, folks. We've got extra holes coming your way.
Cannot wait. It was not ready to go away yet. Loving the action.
This will be intense, Rich. So much pressure, and these players won't be stopping until one of them wins the hole. Buckle up.
Oh, let's get into this. I can't wait.
Good shot shape, this one. A fade ball flight. That's an awful error. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Nicely done. Well, what's your advice here, Rich, with the opponent so close to the hole?
Only look at the flagstick, look at nothing else, hit your shot and hit it close.
Opting for the 9-iron. Playing within their comfort zone there. Well, what an opportunity in front of her. This for the tournament.
This is their look at birdie. It's tracking.
That was a gallant attempt. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. It all comes down to this. Make it, and the playoff continues. Oh, nice looking putt. And that'll force this playoff to another hole. Let's move on to the next hole of this playoff, shall we?
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 17th hole. Handy effort, that one. This next putt will win it all.
Right over the spot there.
Well, that is so cool. What a moment at exactly the right time.
It took him a little longer than usual, but what a way to win this one, Luke. Amazing putt.
Moments like that deserve another look. Well, how about that, Rich? There is your champion.
Getting it done on the second playoff hole. What a great win for this player.
Well, that should do it, folks. Hope you enjoyed our extra coverage in this week's playoff finale. From myself and all the dedicated, talented people at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.